welcome back to my channel. My name is Maria and I talk all things money on this channel. Fun fact, I did actually film this video last week. It was on April 15th when we got paid. As you guys know, I do get paid every 15 days, and so April 15th was the day of my first payday. However, the video footage turned out wacko. I was testing out different angles and such, and it just didn't work. I did some scratch off things, and then I did play some of my saving challenges and such. So those are already done, but I did want to go ahead and film this for you guys again, or at least show you guys what I actually ended up doing. So my bad that this is not live in action, you know what I'm saying, but I hope that you guys enjoy either way. Two things, guys. So actually three. So the one that I just said about the lateness to this whole thing. Two, let me know what you guys think of this whole angle. I'm actually using my camera tripod, which you guys see the legs of right here. Adds to the decor, but hopefully it's very camouflage and so you guys don't see it all too much. And then third, don't mind the nails, especially on this hand. I ended up painting my nails this morning, or mainly actually these 8, because my press-ons, except for these guys, were coming off, and so I was just like, okay, but I didn't want to give you guys a horrible look at my nails with these being the only ones with press-ons. So that's that. I'm gonna try to denoise the background of my video, but I'm really hoping that you guys cannot hear the background. My baby is not sleeping yet, and so just wanted to let you guys know that. You might even hear her every once in a while, but just wanted to say that because I am trying to have this be the least inconvenient for you guys. But anyways, so welcome back to the channel if you guys are not new, and if you are new and you are looking forward to the video and what I have coming up ahead, please make sure to subscribe down below to the channel. The button's just I'm not sure where it is, but anyways, somewhere on the screen you guys will be able to see the button. Please click the button downstairs. It makes me happy and it helps the channel grow, so feel free to do that as well. And yeah, let's just get started. So good thing that I do track these things online instead of just writing them on paper and then tossing away the paper, because I do have my tracker here on my left side. So I'll be taking a look at my tracker that I have online. So one thing that I did want to mention, I did receive, not Happy Mail, but I did receive an order that I placed with a fellow Canadian creator who does a lot of budgeting materials. Her name is Little Potato Saver, and so I will showcase some things that I got last week, but I filmed this video the first time. I filmed it before I got her stuff, and now I'm filming it post video, so some things are already being dealt with and such. But the first thing I want to show you guys is my new wallet, so I hope that you guys can really see that. I'll have her stuff linked down below as well, so you guys can check it out for yourselves. She's in Canada, like I said, so it was nice to get a local price, if you get what I'm saying, without all the heavy cross-border shipping fees. But this is a wallet that I got from her. It does have her little symbol here, which if you guys are able to see that, it says Little Potato Saver. I'm just gonna keep things down here because the way that my desk is set up, it has a ledge here, so that's what the tripod is on, but then it cuts off the majority of my working space with my hands, and so it is what it is. But anyways, it has a beautiful clasp, not a clasp, like a little whatever this is, I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna blur all this out, but it has so many slots here on the side, and it has a lot of slots here for cards as well. I wanted to have everything here, but I'll see how I change that in the future. And then the important thing about this, as you guys know, we are into cash stuffing, and so the reason why I got this wallet is because unfortunately you guys have seen in my other videos, my black one, the zipper, is just really getting stuck once it gets to the last part of the closure. I don't want to throw it out because I feel like that's not sustainable, and it's not something that I per se like doing because I hate waste, whether that's food waste of time, waste of effort, etc. So I just don't like it. I did have to end up getting this one because the other one kept on not closing properly, and that's a safety thing when it comes to losing the money inside of it. Anyway, so as you guys can see, it does have a lot of little cash slots. Technically it's only 6 of them, and she does bring these little let me get tweezers so I can show you guys. And the reason why I need tweezers is because my nails are freshly painted, and so I don't want to ruin them. So it has these little slots here, if you guys can see that. So I just took this out from here, and so she includes these little, hopefully it focuses, little slots that or not slots, these little papers that you can actually include in the little slots here in your wallet. It brings a whole bunch of different ones. It has to do with birthdays, different outings that you can have, months of the year, etc. So depending on what you like. So technically it has 6 of them. It has a massive coin pouch here, which you guys know that for my kindness envelope, I actually do it in coins. And then it has, like I said, 6 of them. So I did end up hot gluing some of the slots where, you know, I wanted extra room in and such, and so that's what that is. But yeah, if you guys see this wallet, that's what I've been using for the last week or so, because unfortunately the black one, you know, it's not closing properly. Not that I'm gonna throw it out, but I am hoping that my husband can fix it. So anyways, let's get into the stuffing of what we did last week. What I ended up getting was just $5 here for my coffee. So I did fill out the little tracker from Home the brand, so I did just color in the lid on this one, and then I ended up putting $5 in there, so that's all that it has. And yeah, that is it for my wallet. All right, and next up, you guys, we're moving on to my stay-at-home emergency binder, which I did end up just putting oh, also I forgot to mention, for Little Potato Saver, she ended up sending me a whole bunch of freebies with my order. I did end up getting the wallet, and I'll show you guys actually now. I got 3 of these little pouches, which as you guys can see have personalized writing in them. So one of the pouches in pink, I got the word placeholder in there. The other ones in this cream color, I got saving challenges. And then this one in blue is the money bag. So this is what I actually be taking to the bank whenever I do my cash runs instead of bringing my entire wallet. So I ended up ordering those three, the wallet itself, and then some of these saving challenges. But she ended up like sending me so much. So I just wanted to showcase the kindness that she did. And if you guys don't know her already, please go check her out. She's wonderful. So this is where I'll be keeping my saving challenges. I believe I ordered, oh yeah, they're somewhere in my binders and such, but I did end up getting, I think, like 3 of them. And then she sent me these 2 additional ones. As you guys can see, this one is for $20 and this large one here is for $5,000. So I'm looking forward to seeing when I end up using that one. And in here I just have the rest of the little tabs that I ended up cutting. As I told you guys before, she did include all of these, and so instead of throwing them out, there we go, I have like different ones here. So I just cut them up in case I ever want to change my wallet. So let's put this back here, and then that's for the saving challenges. And then for the placeholders, she sent me some cute placeholders that she had in her shop. They're just to die for. So I have the other ones that I have purchased from other shops. She sent me this cutie patoots for $1 because, you know, we all start somewhere, and then this cutie here with $750. And I have some other placeholders here from other shops, and I recently placed an order with Home the brand, so I just wanted to showcase hers. That's her 500 placeholder. And then actually I placed an order with Glamour on a Budget, and she also sent me this freebie for 500 placeholder count. So yeah, definitely check out these shops. I really do appreciate the love in the community, and some stickers here that I said before. If there's any trackers that I end up showing you guys, I'll try to remember to show you guys where they come from. You'll see them at some point in some videos. But anyway, on this binder, I only ended up doing my emergency binder. So, ooh, why is this all bent up and crooked? $10 this past payday. And I just thought to start from the beginning and start a little bit easier for myself. What I ended up doing was put any excess money that didn't go into this category here. I just ended up putting it into my online emergency savings. So right now, as you guys see, this is a $10 savings challenge, and each envelope is $10. So right here, since there's 4 crossed off, I should only have $40 in here, which, let's count, 10, 20, ooh, 30 and 40. So that is indeed what we have. And so like I said, guys, I just put the stuff into the actual bank just to make life easier, and so I can start these trackers from 0. And that is it that I did for this binder. Next, I ended up just doing 2 envelopes for my sinking funds for my family members and such. So let's go to those. So like I said, I ended up getting some trackers here. This is the one that I actually ordered from a Little Potato Saver. This is a $200 savings challenge, $200 technically in 30 days. And then you have the denominations here. This is what I put for my brother. That's that. I ended up getting this one as well, the Scratcher Mystery Savings, also from Little Potato Saver. This one is for $300. I don't know what denominations those will have, but it does have 12 icons that you can scratch. That is the one that I put for my husband. And then another thing that I wanted to mention, this is one that I ended up getting also from a freebie that I got from my order from Glamour on a Budget. This is a birthday tracker, and so I just designated for each icon, which there are 20 of them, each one to be $7.50, and so technically 2 of them will be $15. If I ever want to stuff 15, I'll just cross off 2 of them. So that's that. Further, for this paycheck that just happened, I did end up stuffing $10 for my mom, but as you guys can see, the tracker itself is actually empty, and that's because like I said, I unstuffed it because my mom's birthday did already pass. I did take the money out that I had in the tracker, in the envelope, sorry, from before or after the tracker. So I just cleared off the tracker so I can start from scratch for the beginning. And also, before I forget, because my mom does have the same birthday as Hustle and Flow's Co, Michelle, our lovely friend here in the cash budgeting community. She's over in California. Her birthday is actually the same day as my mom. And so I did say that in the previous video that I filmed, but like I said, the video just ended up being super silly looking and stuff. And so I did mention that in the video for you guys to subscribe to her channel, give her all the love. And she just recently reached 1,000 subscribers, so that's super amazing for Michelle. And so I just wanted to say that if you guys don't know Michelle, please support her channel. And yeah, just wanted to say that because her and my mom actually have the same birthday. Woo. And then the other thing that I did stuff was $10 into Christmas. So that's the $10 that you guys see here, and therefore I did actually cross off one of the icons right here. So that's the $10 that I have. As you guys may know, I'm not from the States, so whenever there's denominations, for example here I have 16, 12, etc., I'll just either combine multiple of these little like shopping bags to make it a round number that ends in 0 or ends in 5, like 20, 15, 30, whatever. Either that, or I'll just have to round. If I cannot, for example, afford $12, or even if I wanted to, I cannot, because I don't want to put change in these pouches, I will be rounding to the nearest 5. So 12 is closer to 10, so I would be doing 10. If this was, for example, 13, I would be rounding up to 15. So I hope that makes sense. So let's put this back, but I did stuff $10 in this one, and that's what that little symbol that I crossed off there is. Alright, and I believe that is everything for this binder, but let me see if I can show you guys any other trackers. Right, this is the actual order that I did place with Glamour on a Budget. I did place a vacation savings tracker, so each symbol, like I said, there's 20 of them, and in theory, I do want to make each icon $50 for a total savings in the tracker of 1,000. We'll see how that goes. But that is everything for that. And as you guys saw, for the previous paycheck, I did have to put in $20 in total for savings challenges that I have with Finder. So let's just take a look here. So as you guys know from the previous savings challenge video, I did have to put in $5 into our Yugo Glen Coco, and so that's what I did. So I do have the $5 in here somewhere.
Is it not here? Where's my $5?
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is from like a different sticky note. I guess I shouldn't do that because then I'm gonna get my stuff mixed up. But anyways, I did roll the dice to see which one of my 4 savings challenges would get money next time. So that would be the second paycheck of April. And so I put the sticky note here. So I guess I'm not gonna do that anymore because I will get confused. So for next week, I rolled a 1. And so this is the first saving challenge in my little binder situation here. And therefore I rolled a 1. So that's what I'll be stuffing. And so I just decided that I'm gonna be doing 20, as you guys see there. I'm just gonna be doing an 8 and a 12. So that's for next week, and I'll remind myself not to confuse myself with mixing up sticky notes. But anyways, no army pants and flip-flops. For this one, I believe that's the one that I had to do, yeah, which is the $5 that you guys see here. That is all that it has. So it just has the $5 there. And then guess what, guys? I did end up rolling a 4. So I do have to stuff the roll the dice saving challenge as well. Let me just take out the tracker and the money that I have in here. So as you guys saw, last time I did have to do $15. So that's what I did. And so that's what it has. And then I ended up doing, let me get this closer to you guys. And then I ended up doing coloring in of the dice that I have here. And then I did end up rolling for this challenge for next week. I ended up doing 6 rolls as well with 2, 4, 1, 4, 2, and 2. So that's a total of $15. So that's what I'll be stuffing in the next paycheck for April. And I want to see if I can get, instead of like little zipper envelopes, I want to get like the ones that have just the open slot, because I feel like the zippers, they're great if you have a lot of money, but the placeholders, I feel like sometimes they get bent up, and I can't imagine once this gets even more full. So we'll see how that goes. Some other updates that I have here for you guys to see. I ended up moving my little binder charm from the Millennial Dollar. I ended up putting it here on this vellum overlay. I just wanted like a little divider for that to be separated from the ones that I'm focusing on now. Another overlay that I have, or like a little divider sheet. Oh, what is it called? My mind is slipping. Dashboard, that's what it is. So I ended up getting this from Glamour on a Budget. She also sent this as a freebie, so that's that. And then I do have some of my other envelopes here that I haven't actually been using. Another cute little sticker from Little Potato Saver. And that is literally everything for this binder. And just for giggles, if you guys have not seen all the shorts that I've been posting recently with my little coin savings challenge, this is the coin jar that I actually filled with my coins savings challenge from Honed the brand. So I've actually already unstuffed this twice, not the full amount because I'm impatient, but every time that I have some change, or my husband gives me change or whatever it is for other things, that's the one that I actually input the coins and color in the amounts. That's what I'm working towards, with a total being saved of $131.40 with this challenge if you guys ever do complete it. That's what I've been doing with this jar. This is just from like the dollar store, and I ended up painting it. And so that is that, guys. Just wanted to let you guys know, in case you guys weren't aware that I do that, but I have been posting a lot of shorts with the coins that I save and such, and they're actually doing pretty well. So if you guys are into shorts and like coin stuffing in general, or coin jar, definitely check out those videos. I'm just super glad that I've been growing in the community just with the knowledge that I put, and just the fun little things here and there that I can do. Let's take a little sip of our coffee because she's been yapping. And yeah, guys, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Like I said before, I have so much fun filming these, and thank you so much for everybody who has joined. I have about 20 subscribers now. I'm looking forward to making some more of these videos, hopefully with more challenges upcoming, but we'll see. And yeah, guys, besides the busted nails that hopefully you guys didn't mind all too much during the video, I hope that you guys did enjoy the content and are looking forward to the next one. If you guys are new to the channel, I have not done so already, and you are looking forward to more content coming up, whether it's saving challenges, coin jar filling, or whatever it is, or just like yapping here and there about money, please subscribe to the channel. It would really make me happy, and it'll also, well, grow the channel and make other people happy too. Get what I'm saying? So let's spread the word, and anything that has to do with money, that's what I'm here to talk about. I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but it's just, I have finances, you have finances. If we want to learn from each other, why not share everything that we can? And I do have a budgeting tracker video coming up. And besides that, I love you guys so much, and I will bless you with the verse of the day, which is right here. I hope that it touches and blesses your life in whatever shape, way, or form that it is applicable to it. Know that God has you, God has his hand on you, and he wants the best for you. Just believe in him and put your trust in him. And yeah, guys, until next time, God bless you, and see you in the next one. Bye.